Today we answer the question, why won't my dream client give me the appointment that I want? Hi, it's Anthony Iannarino at youtube.com/Iannarino, right here if that's where you found me, or at thesalesblog.com, and that's the home base for all the content that I create. So I want to answer this question. The question is, why won't my dream client give me the appointment when I request it? And there's really three big giant reasons that you have to tackle if you really want to get an appointment with your dream client. So here's the first thing I notice about people when they make cold calls and they make that ask. They don't sound confident. They don't sound like they deserve that meeting. They wade into it and say things like, how are you today? Or, is now a good time? And they're giving their customer, their prospective customer, the impression that they don't really know where they're going and they're not confident and they sound like a time waster. So the first thing that your dream client's going to do when you make that call is they're going to make a decision. Do you sound like somebody that we should be doing business with? Do you sound confident? Do you sound like somebody who's going to create value when I give you my time? Or do you sound like you're not confident, like you're concerned, like you're wading into it, trying to find a connection, like somebody who doesn't really have command of what they're doing? They're looking for a peer. They're not looking for a salesperson who's not confident, who isn't going to deliver value for them. That's number one. Number two, the second thing, this one's a big one. The pitch has to be a value-creating pitch for your dream client, not for you. So your pitch says, oh, I'd love to stop by and introduce myself and my services, love to learn about you and talk all about the things that you need and your challenges. Lots of people have made that pitch before, and a lot of people have come in to your dream client's office, sat down, and completely wasted their time creating no value. If you want to introduce you and yourself and your services, if that's what you want, you sound like the call's about you and not about me. And if you say, I want to understand you and your challenges, you assume that your dream client's already dissatisfied and they really woke up that morning hoping, like, please, I hope a salesperson calls me and comes in to help me with this. That doesn't happen. Their phone rings all the time. The decision that they're making is whether or not you're somebody who has a value-creating agenda. And if you say something like, hey, listen, I want to sit down with you. I want to share with you the 4 biggest trends we're seeing in the market right now. And whether you ever buy anything from us or not, you're going to make better decisions in 2016 when I get this information into your hands. That's something that says, I've got something worth listening to. That's who you have to be. And the third and final reason is that you know that you're going to get objections every time you make a call. That comes with the territory when you make cold calls. When you accept that first no and they say something like this, they give you the really positive rejection, like, oh, that sounds so good, but I'm so busy right now. Could I ask you to send me some information and then call me back next month? It sounds polite. It sounds like they really are sincere and that they care. They don't. They're getting you off of their phone because you don't sound like somebody they need to spend time with. So you have to push through that objection. And these are the 3 biggest reasons. 1, you don't come across as confident. 2, you don't sound like somebody who's going to create value. And 3, you accept that positive rejection and you get off of their phone and you let them go, and then they're going to do this to you again and again and again. So this is why you don't get your appointments. If you want more resources on this, check out my ebook, How to Crush It, Kill It, and Master Cold Calling Now. You can find that at thesalesblog.com under resources. While you're there, do sign up for the newsletter, and I'll see you back here next time.